Today, we, the people, are living in darkness, O Lord. Let the knowledge of sun shine on us. We are wandering in a dark shadow. Show us the way. Every step we take, spread the ray of knowledge. Bless our eyes so that we can see the light of knowledge. ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान आज मेरे में है One verse of the Ramayan. Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Satsang Giri
stand up for gas. Gas is coming.
Brothers and sisters, Sitaram, everybody. We will all have to unfortunately step out of the Mandir. Vyasji is coming down. We're going to go with Vyasji around the Mandir, please, one time only. It's not like from here to Pennsylvania or so we are going. We're not going so far. We're just going to go around the Mandir and come around back, and then we're going to put Vyasji in the Singhasan. While we're going down, going around, we're going to sing Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. And if you all like to put your shoe on, it will be your choice, but definitely I think you should, because leaves and so forth is outside. So please get your shoe and so forth after, as I ask Vyasji to come down, please. Come, sir, you come here. Good boy.
Strong man.
Stay right there.
The Ramayan all around.
Take your time. Yes, please.
Uncle Dan! You're supposed to be really there, but you disappeared.
विद्याप्रदायनी सरस्वती नौमि नित्यम् आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामती सहचर प्राणा शरीरं गृहे पूजाते विषयोपभोगरचन
I don't think I should try that in my eyes.
Happy cry. Okay.
God, there's so many people. How are you?
God bless you. Everybody in the place for a reason, and everything happens for a reason. Okay? So God put you in the place. God said you're gonna do the best job for Him, and He's gonna do the best job for us. Remember that. Okay? Enjoy this hill for all the this past week. Take up your tears and enjoy the moment. But we're part of it. You can. Just enjoy it. Any which way it comes. Too much to do.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah, back on a chair. Yes, I will. Sure. See, Rama. Okay, I'm here. I know, yeah. I know. Somebody can put a thing. Huh? The other actors can take one chair because she can't sit on flat. Oh, somebody sit on there. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, gee, I broke my foot. Oh my God, man. Correct me now, hear from you. 8 weeks ago. Oh my God. Been there. I was there. I was there. I know. Yeah, weirdest thing because we got bad allergy. Yeah. Gusto ko pa, may mga question. Oh, yes. Yeah, he had to make this pose. So you can't. Yeah, sure, when you see me, 6 months I have to stay. 6 months. More than 6 months I think we stay. Oh, you open right? Remember, kami come. Yan nga po yan. Yan nga po yan. You just have to do that right. But you can back and see because otherwise it all get crazy. Very clean. Go now. Kaya mo namin na makikita na Ramayan. Yan na, ginamasok ko. Go over there. Why?
Raj, put them nicely on the
On yan.
shelf there.
Put ang front. Put ang front.
Can somebody get something and put them under? Yeah, put that there for now. One of them boys can get that, what you call a ready-made. Miss, you can come sit here so you can listen to the preacher.
Where's your instruction? They calling you. Bring that thing back to your head.
Put it down here.
Who told you? Oh, okay, leave it. Come. See other project.
See,
You
don't fall
put
in
it there
love
for
then.
this.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Okay. Okay, then you have to bring it back. Make sure you put it in your head.
What happened? You get It's like you're asking doctor, right?
If you're comfortable like that, that's fine. But it's not nice to back the preacher. You want to enjoy the sermon, right? Yes. Sermon.
Nah. I think see his hair is
या श्वेत पद्मासनम या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकरं प्रवीर्ति देवै सदा वंदिता तावं पातु सरस्वती भगवती बुद्धिप्रदं शारदम् ओम सानन्दमानन्दमनेव सन्तं मानन्दकन्दं मत्पापविन्दं नारायणातं श्रीनाथनाथं श्रीविश्वनाथं शरणं प्रपद्ये ओम रामस्य मूलं त्रैलोक्यशाखा सुधारुपत्रं लिखितं विधाता फलं द्वितीयं स्वादङ्गनीकं भजुरामचन्द्रं वेदं वदन्ति
sorry. I was gonna ask when you completed the last time.
Please. Sorry.
प्रेम से बोलो व्यास महाराज की
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I over here? Miss it, I went black in the video, you know.
No, ma, io sarò in.
Get a big enough picture.
Yan, yung video.
Put it higher.
It's tight. Ah, deeper. Just be careful. It's okay, these stickers are over there. As if it's these stickers are over there.
I don't even know. I didn't ask. Mike is coming. No idea. Mid. Okay.
Second one.
It's okay. It doesn't. You don't have to use it.
I'm joking. You know that. I'm joking.
I didn't use it. That's not the right place for it. You can put it somewhere else. Look right now. See, Sumesh was standing right there just now.
I saw it in the picture too. I didn't look.
welcome Vyas ji upon the Vyas ji or upon the Singhasan please.
It's wireless microphone.
Namastute Vyas Vishalaputre Tumharindam Yatapatranitram Jena Tvayam Bharatayana Purnam Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradipa Prem se bolo Vyas Maharaj ki jai. प्रेम से बोलो व्यास महाराज की Invite the Taoists of Koi. Be seated, please, brothers and sisters.
Realize it.
Block building. Yeah, it's just showing.
The thing there, the block. She's showing.
The block? What block? Oh, that?
And then I'm gonna see.
What's that? That's not coming in. Just that table, really. That extra table is showing. Everything else below is okay. Let me see.
Yes, it's on.
God bless you.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Ram Ram Sabko, Ram Ram Sabko. Hey guys.
When you're ready. When you're ready.
Oh, he's just singing here. I'm like, I'm done.
And another one.
You have a sing that?
Yeah, I can sing.
Give me the, go back to C. No, put them back on C and give me the second back.
C sharp?
Second.
Oh, second.
Give me F.
F?
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 रामचंद्र भगवान की
Excuse me, let me go through here. Honey, please accept this. Well, I'm saying now, any 25 cents, that's right.
बोलो राम जय जय राम 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 बोलो राम जय जय राम
Who's the extra one?
Namo Namah जग में सुंदर है भोला चाहे कृष्ण का हो या राम श्याम श्याम बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम 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 जग में सुंदर है भोला चाहे कृष्ण का हो या राम बोलो राम राम बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम
Says in this world there are two beautiful names, Ram and Krishna. Chant Ram, chant Krishna. The first, which is Krishna, relishes the curds, and the other Ram feast on the fruits or downs or bayar. One of us known Burmese.
Balance the boat, no? You balance the boat.
What stirs up the love with Krishna stirs up love in the heart, and the other Ram generate peace within. Both are oceans of happiness, and both are reservoir of mercy. One is Krishna, the destroyer of Kans, and the other tormentor of Ravan. Both take away your sorrows and brings enormous strength. Radha is the consort of Krishna, and Sita is the companion of Ram. They are called either Sita Ram or Radhesham. Prem se bolo Shri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki.
My dear loving brothers and sisters, after Mahiji, let me do IT first. Brothers and sisters, may I ask each and every one of you to stand, please, as we join together in IT. Somebody sing Arati Shri Ramayan. Prem se bolo Shri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki.
Find for me. Move this thing for me. Baba, this set, right? Yeah. Move up to. Okay.
I can't see.
One moment. To your left. To your right. To your right.
Just now, 1 second.
I got it.
Thank you.
brothers and sisters, सब कोई हाथ जोड़ करके भगवान श्री राम को प्रार्थना करो. Let us all clasp our hands, please, as we join together in prayers to Bhagwan Shri Ram, seeking his guidance, protection, and blessings. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. ॐ पापोऽहं पापकर्माहं पापमात्मा पापसम्भवान् त्राहि मां पुण्डरीकाक्षं सर्वपापो हरो हरि. मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दनं यत् पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे. बार बार वरमांगो हर्ष देह शरीरं पद सरोजयन पायिनी भक्ति सदा सत्संग सियापति रामचंद्री जय शरणं प्रभु. उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, कृपानिधि कृष्ण चंद्र की जय शरणं प्रभु. ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम. Sing the Bible. Let us all please and follow in the flow, please, as we bow together. Om Guru Brahma
गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः.
Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. प्रेम से बोलो श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. प्रेम से बोलो व्यास महाराज की जय. Reverend Vyasuji, Brother Pandits, श्रोतागण, प्यारे भाइयों और बहनों तथा बच्चे, आज प्रथम तो मैं इस पार ब्रह्म परमात्मा सच्चिदानंद स्वरूप भक्त वत्सलम पति पावनकार श्री रामचंद्र भगवान को पवित्र चरण कमलों में बारंबार सिर नमन करता हूँ. Revered Vyasuji, Brother Pandits, my dear loving devotees, tonight it is indeed a pleasure for each and every one of us to be here and to join hands and hearts together in this tree session of Ramayan Yajna. We are indeed blessed to be in this beautiful satsang or in this beautiful congregation to join hands and hearts together. We are here also for a second purpose, and that is to pay keen attention to the beautiful kathas that Vyasji will be bringing forth to us from the Ramayan or the Ramcharitmanas, the holy lake of the act of Lord Shri Ram, for these 3 sessions, which will be tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday morning. Everything that has a beginning must have an end. So Bhagavan Shri Ram permit each and every one of us to be here tonight from far and near and to join in this wonderful occasion. I am going to take the opportunity at this moment to put you on to a very wonderful and dedicated devotee of this beautiful mandir, who will be Bahinji or the Sabhapati. Sabhapati means the chairman, but this is not a chairman, this is a chair. Bahinji, this is a sister who is going to be chairing the program, and she is no other than Bahinji Geeta. Please.
Sitaram, everyone, and good night. I would like to welcome everyone tonight to our first session of our Yajna. It's an honor for us to even be here to put our Pandit Samesh, I have to say Vyas, right, Uncle Dan? Yes, G. Maharaj on Asan. Before I begin, I must say it was no easy work. See? I mean, as of today, we only got a 75% pass, so hopefully by the end of the night, we got 100, but I don't know. Thanks, I want to thank every single member of our Mandir, every single member of our community. This was not possible by just our Mandir members. It was possible by non-Hindus. It was possible by community members, Delaware. Every single person here was part of this. Whether you're here today, you might be here tomorrow night or Sunday. But I want to just say thank you. Thank you for reaching out to me personally. I really, really appreciated it. It meant a lot. For some of us that was really close to me during this process, we started this by not asking anyone for help. And I just wanted to let everyone know that everybody helped. We didn't have to reach out to anyone. It's the power of how powerful our Mandir is and has always been. Everybody came out to help. Tonight, though, of course, it's Vyas Pandit Samesh night. So we're going to let him take the honor tonight, and we all going to sit back and listen to him. But before this, I'm going to ask my lovely Auntie Deoki that I've known my entire 40-something years of my life to come forward and do her opening, because she has some special memories to share with us about Pandit Samesh.
Is that one over there? Let us speak on it.
That one? Yeah, just I'm gonna use that as a monitor. I have a bigger
Vyasji Maharaj, Adaniya Pandavas, Pujya Pandit Tulsinath Tiwari, Pujya Shri Hanuman Jai Prasadji of Canada, Mere Bhai, Pandit Pujya Pandit Purushottam Chaturvedi of New York, Shrotagan, Bhaiyo और बहनों बच्चों, my namaskar to each and every one of you. Tonight, I am very, very privileged to be here to listen to the Amrit Kathas of Shri Ram Chandra Bhagwan, and to which I will also have the opportunity to witness the little boy, that little boy just about 18 months old, who came to this country. And today, he's being blessed with Vyas Tilak. He grew up, knowing him, he grew up with lots of good surprises. And one such surprise is his knowledge of both the Hindi and Sanskrit languages, which he taught himself. He taught himself. Each and every one of you taught himself. I repeat. I also have had the opportunity to do Hindi. I got my certificates in Sanskrit. I taught myself Sanskrit, but I cannot match Pandit Ji's talent. In conclusion, we will have the privilege to listen to him as he chants the glories of Sri Ramchandra Bhagwan Kathas in the all Hindi version of the Sri Ramcharitramanas. Vyasji, I just want you to know how proud I am tonight. Very proud of you tonight. To be sitting here and for us to listen to Sri Ramchandra Bhagwan Kathas. My namaskar and dhanyavad to each of you. Thank you.
No, Auntie Deoki, thank you so much. Don't be mad with me, but I'm going to share a personal conversation we had. This here today was Auntie Deoki's dream. You can't beat me up after. So we made her dream came true today, didn't we? Yes. Thank you that we made this possible. Or Mandir, this is the second time we're doing this. Pandit Vic was the first. Now Pandit Samesh. Come on, younger Pandits. We can do this for you. Because we can work together and we can accomplish this. Right? Why are you laughing? I know, right? Maybe Sunday. We might get 99. Ooh, we can take that. Never mind. Still an 8. Okay, so now we'll go right into Pandit Samesh. I'm giving him this wonderful cordless microphone that he loves so much.
प्रेम से बोलो सिया भज रामचंद्र की प्रिय भक्तगण हाथ जोड़ और आओ मेरे साथ भगवान से प्रार्थना करो. Devotees, let us all clasp our hands, close our eyes, and join with me in prayers to the Supreme. Swasti Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Shri Saraswati Namaha. Shri Guru Charanakamaleebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate Shri Ramachandraya Namaha. Vakratunda 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 Vakratunda. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha. Nirvignam Guru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Sumakasya Ekadantasya Kapilo Gajakarnaka. Lambodharashya Vidato Vignanasho Vinayaka. Om Raketur Ganadhaksho Bhalachandro Gajanana. Dvadasayatani namani Jahapati Suryadati. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. O Sada Bhava Sada Bhava Sada Bhavani. Sada Bhava Sada Bhava Sada Bhavani. Sada Bhavani. ॐ सारस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकालै नमो नमः वेदान्त वेदान्तं विप्रस्वामिभ्यै वचः ॐ विनाधरे विपुलमङ्गलदानशीले भक्तार्तिनाशनिबिरं च हरीश वन्दे कीर्तिप्रदे अखिलमनो व्रतहे महाहे विद्याप्रदायिनि सरस्वती नौमि नित्यम् उमाखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः ॐ नमस्तुते माता नमस्तुते जय लक्ष्मी माता निश्चय प्रेम निश्चय प्रेम निश्चय प्रेम निश्चय प्रेम प्रतीति विनय करी निश्चय प्रेम निश्चय प्रेम निश्चय प्रेम प्रतीति विनय करी आई आसन बैठे सिया सहित भगवान राम सिया सहित भगवान राम सिया सहित भगवान ओम गोष्पति कृतवारीशं मासति कृतराक्षसम् रामायणं महामाला वन्दे रत्नं नीलात्मजम् ॐ लोकाभिरामं रणरङ्गधीरम् राजीव्यनेत्रं रघुवंश्यनाथं कारण्यरूपं करुणाकरन्तम् श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये ॐ नारायणं निराकारं नरवीरं नरोत्तमं नरसिंहं नागनाथं च तं वन्दे नरकान्तकम् गोविन्दं गोकुलानन्दं गोपालं गोपवल्लभम् गोवर्धनोद्धरं वीरं तं वन्दे गोमतीप्रियम् रामचन्द्रं च रावणादिं रमापतिं राजीवलोचनं रामं तं वन्दे रघुनन्दनम् सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी Joli Jugapani. Join me, Kirtan, for about 2 minutes, and then we will begin our katha. Raghupati Raghava Raja Raghupati Raghava Raja Sitaram Sitaram Bhaj pyare tu Sitaram Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Sitaram Sitaram Bhaj pyare tu Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Sundar Megha Meghasha Ganga Tulasi Saligara Sundar Megha Meghasha Ganga Tulasi Saligara Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava प्रेम से बोलो राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। सर्वप्रथम असीम अनुकंपा अकारण करुणा वर्णाले भक्त वांछा कल्पतरु वो अहिल्यातारी सबरी उधारी कमल लोचन धनुषधारी सारंग पारी सीता प्यारी भक्त हितकारी दया सिंधु कृपा बिंदु भगवान श्री सीतारामचंद्र जी को मैं बारंबार सिर नमन प्रणाम करता हूं। द्वितीयम, समस्त विप्रगण, विद्वानों और साधु संत समाज, मैं आप तुमसे विनम्रता पूर्वक प्रणाम देता हूं और आप सभी भक्तगण, मैं आप सभी विशेष धन्यवाद देता हूं और अनंत जय श्री राम, राम राम, सुस्वागतम। आओ मेरे साथ भगवान श्री रामचंद्र जी को पावन वांग्मय प्रतिमूर्ति श्री रामचरितमानस प्रथम दिवस शुभ आरंभ करेंगे। Dear devotees, first and foremost, all glories, all respect, all honor to the lotus-like feet of the supreme couple, Bhagavan Shri Sitaram. Secondly, I bow my head in respects and adoration to all of the Brahmins, all of the Pandits that were present here to confer on me their good wishes and blessings. Lastly, to all of you devotees, I bid you all welcome, Jai Sri Ram, Ram Ram. Without further delay, you know one thing about West Indian people, right? One thing about West Indian people, we start puja what time, Terechach? Shri. And Pandit just like yes. So you can't stop West Indian people. I have a beautiful katha planned for you all, but with respect to time, I will try my best to give it to you in a condensed manner. Condensed. That's just a condensed. Without any further ado, let us all join in Ramayan Sumiran. Prem se bolo siya bhajo Ramachandra ki Jahi sumirat siddhi ho. Ganga Jamuna Godavari Sindhu Saraswati Sangha Sakala Tirtataha Vasatu Hai Jagahari Katha Prasangasya Bhajo Ramachandra Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu Sankara Hari Om Jai Jai Siya Ram. Ramayan Katha begins. Om Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Varnana Marta Sanghanam Rasanam Chandasamapi Mangalanam Chakarataru Vande Vari Swami Tulsidas Ji, in the very first verse of the Sri Ramcharitamanus, pays respects and adorations to Bhagavan, to Saraswati Mata, and Ganesh Bhagavan. in a very beautiful Sanskrit prayer. Varananam Artha Sanghanam. Rightfully so, Bhagavan Ganesh and Saraswati Mata are the ones by whose blessings we have the alphabet. From the alphabet, we have words. From words, we have different types of chants, different types of meters in which we can glorify Bhagavan in. So Goswami Tulsidas pays adorations and respects first to Saraswati Mata, Vagdevi, and then Ganesh Bhagavan. But the entire world knows Ganesh Bhagavan, Pratama Puja Yata Nama Prabhavu. His name is first and foremost before any other. So why is it when Goswami Tulsidas ji composed this Ramcharitmanas, what is he called Saraswati Mata's name? It is only through the blessings of Saraswati Mata. You see, we can have as much knowledge as we would like. We can command as much knowledge as we would like. But if we don't have the blessings of Saraswati Mata, that intellect, then that knowledge we have is useless. We won't know how to execute it. So this is the reason, devotees, why Goswami Tulsidas ji first gives respect and honor to Saraswati, Vagdevi, and then Ganesh Bhagavan. In the next verse of the Sri Ramcharitmanas, Goswami Tulsidas ji tells us, Om Bhavani Sankaro Bande Shraddha Viswasa Rupino Yabhyam Vinam Pasyanti Siddha Swantahastamishwaram. The next verse, Goswami Tulsidas ji gives adorations and respects to Bhavani Sankaro Bande. He glorifies Bhavani Ma and Sankar Bhagavan. Why? Shraddha Viswasa Rupino. Bhavani Ma represents Shraddha, faith. Sankar Bhagavan represents trust. Viswas. Tell me, if you don't have faith in me, can you have trust in me? Likewise, if you don't have trust in me or faith, can you have the other? Rather, you can't, right? Faith and trust go hand in hand. Faith and trust is what we should try to adorn our life with. We should try to live our life and abide by faith and trust. Faith and trust in whom? Not me, in Bhagavan. What can I do? I can't do anything. I can't do anything for you. We have to develop that drid biswas, that firm faith and trust in the lotus-like feet of Bhagavan Sri Radha. It is with this we will begin our katha, where we will touch a little bit on Shraddha and Viswas, faith and trust. Doha. Kahav somati anuhari abha. Kahav somati anuhari abha. Uma shambhu sambhada ura. Uma shambhu sambhada. Ayav samaya jahi hetu jahi. Sunu muni hitai vishad siya. Bhajuram jai jai ram. Siya bhajuram jai jai ram. Siya bhajuram, siya bhajuram, siya bhajuram jai jai ram. Raja Ram jai jai ram. Our katha begins with a dialogue between Bharadwaj and Yajna Muni. And Bharadwaj is telling Yajna Muni, he says, listen carefully and I will tell you, Mati Anuhari, according to how I perceive it, according to my understanding. I will tell you about the Sambad, and a discourse, a pastime of or between Bhagwan Shiv and Sati Mata. And this is where our katha begins. Ek bar treta jug mahi shambhu gaye kumbh jari shipahi. Ek bar treta jug mahi shambhu gaye kumbh एक समय बेटा युग में शिव जी अगस्त मुनि जी के पास गए. Bharadwaj is telling Yajna Muni, he says, एक समय, once upon a time, eons ago, Bhagavan Shankar, being very desirous to hear Hari Katha, Sri Ram Katha, went to Kumbhaj Rishi. Kumbhaj Rishi is Agastya Muni. And it is said that Agastya Muni holds great knowledge, great love for the lotus-like feet of Bhagavan Sri Ram. So Shankar Bhagavan decided it was most fitting to go to Agastya Muni to listen to Hari Katha. But how did he go? This is the first lesson tonight. Sangasati Jagat Janani Bhavani. He didn't go by himself. Sangasati. He took along with him Sati Mata. Jagat Janani Bhavani, the entire mother of the entire creation. They went together. You know, enough time, Pandit is going to do puja and the lady is sitting on the puja. The husband is sitting on chairs, sitting on back, the outside have got grass. Like how my chacha and chachi sit here today, right? Together. Sanatan Dharma teaches you when you perform the Vedic Vivaha Sanskar, the very first vow that the men say yes to is what? Tirtha Brato Dhyapana Yakyadanam. The wife asks the husband, if you allow me to accompany you on all tirths, if you allow me to stand by your side during all religious practices, then I will take you as my wedded husband. And the husband agrees. Right, Raj? The husband agrees. So, whatever we do in life, whatever religious, whatever pious work we do, have your spouse by your side. Bhagavan Shankar shows us this. But it's not just enough to have your spouse by your side. They went to reach Agastya Muni. When Agastya Muni saw them coming in now, Agastya Muni stood up. He welcomed Bhagavan Shankar and Sati Mata. He washed their feet. He gave them a beautiful seat to sit on. And he started to perform worship. Now there's a tradition. We all just witnessed it, right? The orator receives the worship from the Srota, the listeners. But here now Goswami Tulsidas is telling us it was in reverse. The orator of Sri Ram Katha was performing puja, was performing, washing the feet of Shankar Bhagavan, who was the Srota, the listener. So when Sati Mata saw this, she felt within herself, Agastya Muni might not know a lot. He doesn't understand basic parampara, basic customs, basic traditions. He doesn't understand it. Because if he did, he would have allowed us to worship him. But Agastya Muni did it because he had that bhakti, that devotion. Bhagavan Shankar is coming to his ashram. What does he care if Bhagavan Shankar washes his foot? His blessings lie in worshipping Bhagavan Shiv. So, Rama Katha Muni Bharaja Bakani. Agastya Muni now starts to narrate and recite the pastimes of Bhagavan Sri Ram. Now answer me something. How many people went to Agastya Muni? 2. Right? 2 people went. But Goswami Tulsidas ji says, Suni Mahesa Parama Sukamani. Only Shankar Bhagavan listened with great delight. 2 people went, but only 1 person listened. Right? Suni Mahes. Only Bhagavan Shiv listened with great delight to the kathas of Bhagavan Sri Ram. And so, as Yajna, as a gift, as a fee, Bhagavan Shiv blesses Agastya Muni after the narration is done with Hari Bhakti, with devotion to the lotus-like feet of Bhagwan Vishnu. And this is what happened next. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. कहत सुनत रघुपति गुण गाथा। कछु दिन कहा रहे गिरिनाथा। मुनि सन विदा मांगी त्रिपुरारी। चले भवन संग दक्ष कुमारी। तही अवसर भंजन महिधारा। हरि रघुवंश वीर अवतारा। सीता बचत तजी राजदासी। दंडक बन बिच व्रत अविनाशी। Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. So, after spending some time with Agastya Muni, Kahata Sunata, Bhagavan Agastya Muni didn't just speak all the time. Sometimes he would speak, Kahata, sometimes Sunata. He would listen to Bhagavan Shiva as he described Bhagavan Sri Ram's pastimes. Kahata Sunata Raghupati Gunagatha. Kachu Dina Taha Rahe Girinatha. And Bhagavan Shankar stayed in the company of Agastya Muni for some time. After some time had passed, Bhagavan Shankar asked, Bida Mangi Tripurari, Bhagavan Shankar asked permission before he left the ashram of Agastya Muni. And Chale Bhavana Sangha Daksha Kumari. Bhagavan Shiva left along with Sati Mata. But here how Sati Mata is described now. Anyone remember the beginning of the Katha, how she was described? Sangha Sati Jagat Janani Bhavani, right? Jagat Janani Bhavani. Bhavani means mother, Jagat Janani means of the entire universe. Goswami Tulsidas gives her utmost respect, adoration, and honor. But here now he refers to Sati Mata as Daksha Kumari. Who's that? Her father is Daksh. Kumari means the daughter of. Daksha Kumari. So what is the reason behind this? Sati Mata sat there when Ram Katha was going on. But Suni Mahesh, only Bhagavan Shiva listened. She sat there, but her mind wasn't there. Her thoughts weren't there. Her heart wasn't there. Where was it? I don't know. But it wasn't there. And so because of this ninda, this little offense, although it was a very minor one, right? But because of an offense is an offense, regardless of how big or how small. So because of this little ninda that Sati Mata made against Bhagavan Sri Ram, Goswami Tulsidas Ji decided in his heart of hearts, Mother, you are still Jagat Janani, you are still the mother of the universe, but now, unfortunately, because of your actions, I have to refer to you as the daughter of Daksh. Daksha Kumari. Why Daksh? Her father was a very gamandi person. He was very arrogant, very ignorant fellow. And they say, unfortunately, right back, the daughters are a what? Print of the father. So whatever the father is, the daughter will be that too. Right? Only Machachi can understand that he got a daughter. Right? Whatever the father is, that unfortunately the daughter will be a shadow of. So Goswami Tulsidas says, your father is an arrogant person and you behaved arrogantly. You refused to listen to Agastya Muni's recitation of Sri Ram Katha. So for this reason, O mother, I will still give you respect, but I will refer to you as Daksha Kumari, the daughter of Daksha. Now at this time, Tehiya Vasara Bhanjana Mahibhara, at this time, the Supreme Narayan had taken avatar on the surface of this earth to tip the scale back in favor of Dharma. The demons were so much. Chalata Hiravana Dolata Yavani. Whatever direction Ravan would walk in, Bhumi Mata, Bhumanda, the earth would sink in that direction. He got left, the earth tilt in the left. He got right, the earth tilt right. So whatever direction he walked in, Bhumata would sink in that direction. So for this reason, Bhagwan, the Supreme Narayan, came as Bhagwan Sri Ram. Hari Raghuvansha Leedha Avatara. He came in the house, in the lineage of Raghu, the Sun dynasty. पिता के बचन मान राज्य त्याग कर उदासी हो अविनाशी श्री रामचंद्र जी को दंडवत वन में विचरते थे. At the spoken command of his father, Bhagwan Ram gave up all rights to his kingdom, all rights to live a comfortable royal life. He gave it up like it was nothing. It didn't bother him. He forsake all of that and went into the forest. And at this point, he was roaming around the forest known as Dandaka. And this is what happened. Hridaya vicharat jata hara Kahi vidhi darasana hoi Gupta rupa avatareyu prabhu Gaye jana sab koi Siya bhaju Ramachandra ji ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. But Bhagavan Sankar, as he was leaving, as he was headed back to Kailas, in his heart of hearts, he had this feeling now, whereby he wanted darshan, he wanted to have a glimpse of Bhagavan Sri Ram, because he knew Bhagavan Ram was in this very same forest. This is how we should be when we come to satsang, when we come to katha. We listen, we let it sink in, we analyze it, and then when you leave, we shouldn't talk worldly talks. Rather, we should go back to our homes, chanting the name of Bhagwan, doing like Bhagwan Sankar, wishing in our heart of hearts, what can I do to receive darshan? Kisi biti darshan apao, what do I have to do to receive darshan of you, Bhagwan? This is what we should ask ourselves. We shouldn't get carried away and caught up in materialistic talks once we leave Katha. Satnarayan Katha tells you when you leave Satyanarayanam Smari. You leave remembering Bhagwan as you go home. So as Bhagwan Shri was headed back to Kailas, he's asking himself the same question. How can I receive darshan of Bhagwan Ram? Gupta Rupa Avatareyu Prabhu. Bhagwan has come in a disguise, incognito, as a man. Because with the exception of man and Banar, Banar is a type of species. It's not monkey. Monkey is a very derogatory word. Hanumanji is not just a mere monkey, right? It's called Banar. So, with the exception of man, Nar and Banar, none can defeat Ravan. So Bhagwan had to come in disguise of a man. And Bhagwan Shiva is thinking all of this to himself. He says, if I go and I receive their son, then certainly people will know that he's no ordinary man. Because I don't go just up and reach people. Right? Certainly people will know that he is the Supreme Narayan incarnate. So what do I do? And as Bhagwan Shiva was thinking this, it is said that Marich took the form of the golden deer. Bhagwan Ram laid waste to him. Ravan kidnapped Sita Mata and took her away. And at that point, Bhagwan Ram along with Lakshman Bhaiya are roaming the forest now. Bhagwan Ram is crying bitter tears of sadness. And Goswami Tulsidas ji tells us, Shambhu samaya tehi Rama hi dekha, Shambhu samaya tehi Rama hi dekha, Rama hi dekha Prabhu, Rama hi dekha, Shambhu samaya tehi Rama hi dekha, Ya upada ati har kavi sekha, Ya upada ati har kavi sekha, har kavi sekha Ram, har kavi sekha, Ya upada ati har kavi sekha. Let the name of Bhagavan Ram reverberate not just this Mandir, but reverberate the core of your heart. Let it open your heart so that the love that is within it can flow out. When you open your heart and you sing with love, you sing with devotion, Shraddha, Bhakti and Prem, the utmost faith, love and devotion, then and only then will Bhagavan enter. How can Bhagavan enter your heart? He tells in Bhagavad Gita, he says, Hridesh Arjuna Tishtati. Arjuna, I reside in the heart of each and every being. Why you can't see Bhagavan? Why can't we feel Bhagavan? Huh? We heart closed, we got padlock. So call out on Bhagavan and open the core of your heart and feel Bhagavan within you. Ram. Locan chabi sindhu nihari, Hari Locan chabi sindhu nihari, Hari Locan chabi sindhu nihari, Hari Locan chabi sindhu nihari, Ustamaya dharina Chihari ora. Swami Tulsidas ji uses his words very carefully. Shambhu samay tehi Rama hi dekha. Shambhu samay. I just told you Bhagwan Shiva was very desirous of receiving darshan of Bhagwan Ram. But you know, if you have a pure heart, if you pray very hard, what is it that Bhagwan won't do for you? No? Prayers, when nothing else has the ability to move mountains, prayer, my dear devotees, can uproot mountains. Shambhu Samay, at that time when Bhagwan Shankar rather was desirous of darshan of Bhagwan Ram, at that time, it just so happened that Bhagwan Ram was roaming around looking for Vaidehi, Sita Mata. And as Bhagwan Shankar saw him, he said, Jaya Satchidanand. Satchidanand is such a beautiful word. It's composed of 3 words. Sat means truth. Sat is everlasting. Satchidanand Rupaya Vishwotpatyadi Hetave. Satchidanand. Sat is a word used to describe Bhagwan. Chit means knowledge, means light. Jagat Prakasha Prakasaka Ramu. That sun which gives light to the entire universe receives its light from Bhagwan Ram. So Chit means light, it means consciousness. And Anand means bliss. But bliss is not the right word to describe Anand. Anand is apragat. You can't describe it. It's something you feel within. Right? So Bhagwan is the storehouse of truth, consciousness, and bliss. Jo Anand Sindhu Sukarasi, si karte Trailok Supasi. So when Bhagwan Shankar saw Bhagwan Ram roaming around crying, he was moved. He was happy. Some might ask, why was Bhagwan Shiva happy to see Bhagwan Ram cry? Is one man's distress another man's joy? That is not the case at all. When Bhagwan Shiva saw that Bhagwan Ram was roaming around crying, he knew Sita Mata was just taken. It's only a matter of time before Bhagwan Ram meets with Savory. After meeting with Savory, he meets with Sugriv. And, after meeting with Savory, he meets with who? Hanuman. And Bhagwan Shiva comes into play. Because Sankar Suvana, Kesari Nandan, Hanumanji is the embodiment of Bhagwan Shiva. So this is why Bhagwan Shiva was happy. Because he knew in just a few hours' time, he will come into play. His Leela will start. His interactions with Bhagwan Ram. So anyhow, Bhagwan Shiva continues on his way to Kailas. And on his way to Kailas, Sati Mata, remember she's with him. She's seeing all of this. And then she starts to think to herself, what is wrong with Bhagwan Shiva? He's worthy of respect and adoration from all 3 worlds. He's bowing his head to this mere mortal human being. He's calling this man who lost his wife Satchidanand. Surely if this was Satchidanand, if this was Bhagwan Vishnu, the Supreme Narayan, then surely he would have known where Sita was. He would have been able to bring her back without doing anything. This is not Bhagwan Vishnu. This is some other regular human being. And she's thinking this within. And as she's thinking this, Bhagwan Shiva knows everything. Right? He's Antaryami. He's knower of the inner heart. So as he's thinking this, as she's thinking this rather, Bhagwan Shiva knows. And he tells her, Soi mama ishta deva Raghubira. O Devi, this is no mere human being. Soi mama ish. This is my isht, my chosen deity, my favorite. Raghubira, Prabhu Sri Ram. Accept it. Accept what I'm telling you. She can't accept. So Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, this is the same Ram whose glories we heard. Remember Muni Bharajabakani, Agastya Muni started to recite the glories of Bhagavan Ram. Sadashiva Shambhu Bhagavan is reminding Sati. He says, this is the same Ram. The same Sri Ram whose glories we just heard. She says, I can't accept it. I refuse. It's very difficult for me to believe that this is Bhagavan Vishnu. I can't wrap my head around the fact that Bhagavan Vishnu will walk like a regular human being and will cry like a regular human being. I can't accept that. So after trying numerous times and different ways to convince Sati Mata, finally Bhagavan Shiva says, okay. Jaise jai moh brahma bhari, karahuso, yatana vivek bichari. If I can't say anything to you to change your mind, to convince you otherwise, then go and put Bhagavan Ram to a test. But how should you put Bhagavan to a test? Bhagavan Shiva says, Vivek. Use a little bit of good knowledge. Right? Whenever you try or you feel the need to put someone or something to a test, use a little bit of good knowledge. Don't just do it to ruin that person. Right? Or as Wesleyan people say, show off. Don't do it to show off. Try and devise a proper method of testing that person. So Bhagavan Shiva says, go. Go and put him to a test. Chali Sati Shiva Ayusapai. Sati Mata leaves after seeking the blessings of Bhagavan Shiva. And as she's going now, Bhagavan Shiva sits under a tree. And I want you to pay attention to this chaupai. This chaupai is a very beautiful chaupai. He sits under a tree, and this is what he tells himself. Hoi hi soi jo Ram rachi rakha. Hoi hi soi jo Ram rachi. Hoi hi soi jo Ram rachi rakha. Ram rachi rakha. Ram rachi rakha. Hoi hai soi jo Ram rachi rakha. How many times do we sit and ask ourselves, why me? How many times do we beat the head and say, woe is me? Pandit, we don't know what to do. Like a dumb fast, sit on for my head. What we don't know? How many times do we ask ourselves these questions? But I can't be the only one that has asked himself. Right? Bhagavan Shiva gives the solution. He gives the answer. Hoi hai soi jo Ram rachi rakha. Hoi hai soi. Hoi hai soi. Hoi hai soi jo Ram rachi rakha. Hoi hai soi jo Ram. Ram rachi rakha. Hoi hai soi jo Ram rachi. O kari kare badhave sakha. Badhave sakha. Whatever is to happen, Jo Ram Rachi Rakha, Bhagavan Ram has written it for us with his own two hands. Whatever is destined to happen in our lives, Bhagavan Ram has already written it. What is the use in lamenting? What is the use in crying? What is the use in losing sleep and stressing about it? Huh? This is Sadashiv Sham Bhagavan telling us. This is the same Bhagavan Shiv that gives us another beautiful chaupai. Hari Vyapak Sarabhat Sabha Fall went down Fall and knocked at the door. Where you go? We are going to find those in Kota Pupota from Mandir. How you go meet Bhagwan? Where will you find Bhagwan when don't fall at your door? Hari Vyapak. Hari Vyapak. Bhagwan is omnipresent. He's here, there, and everywhere. Hari Vyapak Sarvatra Samana. Bhagwan resides within every single thing, moving and non-moving, animate and inanimate. How does one see him? Premate pragat hoy jana, premate pragat, premate pragat, premate pragat hoy jana, hoy me jana, hoy me jana, hoy me jana. प्रेम से बोलो राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. So Bhagavan Shiv now has said, he's decided that whatever is to happen now to Sati will happen. What has to come to pass will come to pass. Right? So Sati now goes to Bhagwan Ram and takes the form of Sita. Sita Mata was just taken away by Ravan. So she goes and takes the form of Sita. And as Bhagwan Ram is walking, Sati is walking in front of them coming. And Lakshman Bhaiya sees this. Lakshmana Dikha Umakrita Besa. Lakshman Bhaiya saw that Sati was walking in front coming. And he already knew this was none other than Uma. How did he know? Because Sita Mata walks behind Bhagwan. She follows Bhagwan. This Sita Mata, this Nakli Sita, this fake Sita is walking in front of Bhagwan and coming towards him. So when Lakshman saw that, he automatically knew, but he said nothing. So Bhagwan Ram sees her now. And he goes to her. And this is what happens. Jori pani prabhu kinha pranamu, pita samita dinha nijanamu. Jori pani prabhu kinha pranamu, pita samita dinha nijanamu. Kahiyu bahuri kaha vishaketu, kahiyu bahuri kaha vishaketu. Jitna akeli pirahu kehi hetu, jitna akeli pirahu kehi. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Approaches Sati Mata. And what does he do? Jori Pani. He folds his hands together. Prabhu Keen Pranamu. He does pranam, bows his head to Sati. Now remember, Sati Mata went to test Bhagwan. Right? She went to put him to a test. So to dispel her doubts from the inception, he bows to her. Now, traditionally, when you talk about parampara, you talk about customs, the male does not bow to his wife. Right? Now, I'll beat up on it after. Right? We talk in tradition. The husband does not bow before his wife. So to dispel the doubt of Sati from the inception, although she took the base, the form of Sita, Bhagwan Ram is showing her, I know who you are. And he folds his hands and he bows his head. But he doesn't stop there. Pita Samet Aleen Hanijanamu. He tells her, he says, O Ma, I am the son of Chakravarti, the emperor Dasrath. My name is Ram. Here with me is my Anuj, my younger brother Lakshman. And after he introduces himself, Kaheo Bahori Kaha Brishaketu. Then he immediately asks her next, tell me something, mother. Where's Brishaketu? Brishaketu is another name for Bhagwan Shiv. Brishaketu means he who has a flag with the bull symbol on it. The bull is the embodiment of what? Dharma, righteousness. So Bhagwan Ram is asking her, mother, where are you going by yourself? This road that you're headed down will be your destruction. Wherever you go, whatever you do it with your dharma. Bring your dharma with you. Only do that which is righteousness. The Vedas tell us, Bhadram karnebhi srunuyama deva bhadram pasemaksha bhiryajatraha. Oh Bhagwan, bless these ears so that we may only hear that which is Bhadram, that which is auspiciousness. So whatever we do in life, we should do with dharma on our side, with righteousness. So Bhagwan Ram asks her, Kaha hi Brishaketu? Where is Bhagwan Shiv, who is the embodiment of dharma? Why are you roaming around this forest by yourself? A nisachar, a wicked person, just haran kare Sita? It's not safe for you to move about here by yourself. And we will close with this doha. Rama bachana mrida gudha suni upajati sambodha upajati sambodha sati savita mahesha paham kari hridaya varasota siya vajlama chanjali jai sharan prabhu. When she heard the words of Bhagwan Ram, she didn't say anything. She remained silent. And she turns and she goes back to Bhagwan Shiv. When she reaches with Bhagwan Shiv asks her, he says, Sati, tell me, Satya Satya Batao, tell me truthfully. What kind of test did you put Bhagwan Ram to? Kachuna Pariksha. She lies. He says, I didn't put him to any test. Rather, I did like you. I put my hands together and I bowed my head. So when Bhagwan Shiv heard this, he knew something was not right. So he went into Antardhyan and he saw Sati taking the form of Sita. And when he saw that, he made a mental vow that from today onwards, I cannot take her in the capacity of my wife because she's taking the form of my mother, Sita. Right? So how can I live with her as my wife? So saying this, Bhagwan Shiv goes into Samadhi, and then after thousands of years of penance, her father had a Yajna. And when she went to this Yajna that her father Daksha, she saw the offense that was committed against Bhagwan Shiv. All the other devatas were invited except Bhagwan Shiv. And so, seeing this, she gave up her life in Yog Agni. By the power of fire, she gave up her life. And in her next life, she was born again, or she came again as Parvati. Remember Goswami Tulsidas ji told us, Bhavani Sankaro Bande Sraddha Viswas Rupino. Bhavani Ma represents Viswas, trust. Bhagwan Shankar represents faith. So what does Sati Mata represent? In this katha, Sati Mata represents that jigyasa, a little bit of doubt. When doubt is placed within our heart, if it's not eradicated that instant, isikshan, that moment that doubt arises, if it's not laid to rest, it will grow and fester and grow and grow and grow until what? We end up like Sati. It brings about our own downfall. So, my humble request to you all is, when you come back to join us tomorrow, come and bring that bhakti, bring that devotion with you. Bring that shraddha, that faith, and that viswas, that trust. In these three things lie our kalyan, our blessings. My dear devotees will give pause to our katha here tonight. Please do come out and join us again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Prem se bolo Siya Bhaj Ramachandra ki Joy.
Thank you, Pandit Samesh. And Pandit Samesh is requesting Pandit Purushottam to say something, so I'll pass the microphone over to him.
Then you can move back again. बोलो व्यास महाराज की जय प्रभु श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Now I can bow my head and get his darshan. He is crowned as a Vyas tonight. A Vyas is a teacher, a guru, a doctor, a musical teacher, a singer. Darasa parasa manjanu rupana. Ramayan tells us in that wonderful katha he just did. As he ends this katha, he told you, take a little of the Amrit. Ram Charit Manas. We're all in this lake, this Manas. I'm also getting his blessings. I'm in this lake also traveling. Ram, the name of God. Charitra, that purity, and this Manas, this lake. That once you can go to the streams of the Ganga and take a bath. Take a dip. Today, Panditji Agyasi, rightfully said how sometimes we get confused because of society we live in. Do not be confused, devotees. We are all God's children. Whether you're of different denomination, whether you call him by Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, whether you've taken the Torah as a Jewish man will do, we as Hindus believe in God in the various manifestations. God comes to us in various ways. This wonderful Manushwari that Bhagwan Ram took, his body, as a human form. So we are taking this dip in this stream that we are all in. We are cleansing our soul. Atma tvam girijamati sahachara prana shariram grahiram. This Atma is building up spiritualization now, listening to this wonderful discourse that our wonderful Vyasji has given to us. I must commend him for doing such a fantastic job on the opening night. So much has been said about him. I can't say anything more. I also know him as a young man growing up when his late grandfather was here. His late grandfather, my late brother, late Pandit Chandrika Sufur, Devaki, and Raj is here, Raj Dev, people who know them. They were stalwarts of Panditai who take our profession, our religion to a higher level. They have gone to serve Bhagwan now. May Bhagwan bless Vyasji and bless this Yajna. It is through his divine blessings that we all have a chance to be here and witness. May Bhagwan bless his parents who are sitting here, his wonderful Dharampatni, Devi, and that beautiful little angel that we have running around. Every time I call Somesh, she was Judge, she talks non-stop. And I can hear her in the background. She carries on all the conversation, little Ahilia. Bhagwan, bless them, bless all of you for having your ears open to listen to Bhagwan Katha. He Rama Purushottama Hare Narayana Keshavam Govinda Ganudgudadide Damodara Madhvate He Krishna Kamalapate Yadupate Sitapate Sripate Vaikuntadipate Characharapate Lakshmipate Pahimam. Prem se bolo Prabhu Shri Ramchandra Bhagwan ki Vyas Maharaj ki jai.
Thank you very much, Pandit Purushottam. Next, we're going to ask our Pandit, Pandit Mike. No, we can't leave you out. If it wasn't for you, we would not have had a Mandir. So we have to respectfully ask you, so please.
What's my name?
Pandit Mike. Tulsi, not to worry. See, when we say Pandit Tiwari now, we get it mixed up, so we have to say for it now.
Radha Ramachandra ki
Jai.
Everybody else all join in prayer. Om Shri Guru Charan Kamlabhyo Namah. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Om Parthaya Pratibhyo Ritam Bhagavata Narayane Swayam Vyasen Gatitam Purani Muni Mati Mahabhavatam Advaitam Vashnim Bhagavatim Ashtrasadhyayani Amba Tam Usandami Bhagavati Ki Bhavarishni Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, सियापति रामचंद्र की, उमापति महादेव की। Dear devotees, it is a great opportunity for me to be here tonight. I would like to thank my nephew for inviting me and asking me to come. Also, I think we all are most fortunate to be able to be blessed to be here tonight. Also, I'd like to thank my nephew for delivering such a wonderful and potent katha. I would like to thank my brother and my bhaji for grooming him that way and growing him and spoiling him, make him become a gas. I think they deserve a big round of applause. Now, I can't say anything better than what he said. What he said was, for a Pandit of today, this is very, very, very great katha, especially the reading and the Hindi. Now, he mentioned something about Sanatan. True. And I came across something 2 days ago, and I didn't know why I put it in my phone. And I think this would have been Prabhu Sri Ramchandra ordained for me to take this and keep it and share it with you all. It says here, Satya Satya Tum Satya Sanatan, Tum Hi Ho Hamare Tan Man Dhan. Now, the devotee here is asking Bhagwan, He's telling Bhagwan, he says, Satya 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 Satyatam Satya Sanat. Oh, you are truth, all truth, and most ancient, oh most ancient one. You are truth and all truth. Satya Hi Ho Hamare. You are truth for us, and you are all dwell in truth. Hamare Tan Man Dhan. You are everything for us. You are our body, you are our mind, you are our soul. So whenever we have a gathering and a meeting, what we talk about is Bhagwan. Don't talk about religion. Talk about Bhagwan. So when we talk about Bhagwan, it said anything that has the name of Bhagwan, Sri Ramchandra inside, that thing becomes holy and powerful, purifies. So when we form a conversation, don't talk about Purushottam Kumari, Purushottam Kumari, or this girl got on a nice sari. No, we don't want to hear that. If your conversation does not have the name of Prabhu Sri Ramchandra inside, then that's a wasted conversation, that wasted time and conversation. So let your conversation and your time and your company be worthwhile. It should always have the name of Prabhu inside. If you have the name of Prabhu, regardless of what the hell, how you say it, how you mention it, or how you put back front, back, talk about it, regardless. If the name of Prabhuji is inside, then it's worthwhile. And do not let other talk come into your life. Let your life be worthwhile. We incorporate Bhagwan into your life. Like we are doing tonight. We are gathering here and we are incorporating Bhagwan into our life in the form of the Ramayan. Praise Guru Raja Ramachandra Ki. I would like to thank Panditji also for delivering such a wonderful katha. Thank you, Panditji. And I would like to thank my little brother here for coming all the way from Montreal. Thank you. How many were here tonight? Yeah, how many were anybody from Barbies don't know Pandit Hanuman? If you don't know Pandit, well, I'll pick it up for next day. Thank you.
Thank you, Pandit. We're going to have 2 bhajans and then we'll go into RT. So I see Auntie Deoki sitting there already. So we have a couple more, I don't know. Auntie Mina is here somewhere hiding behind the post. Auntie Mina, you could also say a few words. I know we would love to hear from you.
She's hiding out.
Can't hide. You know I have a cardless mic.
With a flashlight, she's gonna find you. Yes, she's gonna find you. All right, she's gonna say
So we're going to have 2 bhajans and then we'll go into RT. I just want to let everybody know after RT and Prasad, dinner is served outside in our lawns, on our lawns. You know, we can afford to say this now, on our lawns. The guys are waiting outside for you guys, so dinner is served after.
दूर करे वही संगत तेरे, दूर करे वही संगत तेरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
Minasting tonight.
Well, I don't have much to say about Pandit Sumesh, but yes, I have known him for a long time. My brother is here, Bauchi is here, the whole of the Tiwari. Let's get a round of applause. It's a long time to see you.
Yes, exactly.
It's nice to see you still looking young, especially
Exactly.
Pandit Mike.
Thank you, Baba.
My blessings to you, and I'm very proud to see you up in the Sanghasan, Pandit Vyas. I don't have much to say, and Pandit, the twin brother is here. I haven't seen him for so long, and Mahinji Devki. We've been talking a little bit, but not seen each other. But it's nice to see everyone here, and I'm very proud of you. My blessings and everyone's blessings here for you today and always.
Thank you, Sister.
You guys know this better, you can have. Ram, Ram, Sahasranam Tatulyam Ramayan Ram
First of all, he's our, I call G. I call him Big Teddy Bear G. And I know the brother, Sumesh G. Vyas G. This is my very, very first ceremony for Vyas Ji, so I feel very, very honored and blessed to have witnessed such an important induction in our religion. So thank you very much, Gurish, for inviting us. And beautiful Katha. My Hindi is very bad, so I understood a lot better today, so very much appreciate it. Don't laugh. He always makes fun of me because I always have to ask people what things mean, and but I honestly wanted to add my dedication to all the gods, and wanted to just offer a little prayer as well, because I feel very blessed. I feel very, very blessed. And so it's a little, because of Radha Krishna temple, so I just want to say a little bhajan that I normally sing. I call it my prayer to Radha Krishna. It was something that came to me in my dream many, many years ago. Khel khel mein gwalu re, Radha
The only thing we missing from her is that dance.
Oh, she danced me over there. You missed out. You didn't get to see.
Look around and show you.
मुझे अपने शरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपने शरण में ले लो राम।
Shri Ram Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. Now हो जाइए सब लोग।
Oh, Harmonium.
Let us all stand please as we join together.
Thank
नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भाइयों और बहनों, प्रेम और भक्ति के साथ सब कोई हाथ जोड़ करके भगवान को प्रार्थना करो। With love and devotion, my dear beloved brothers and sisters, let us all clasp our hands as we surrender ourselves to the wonderful form of the Lord. As we pray, कि हे भगवान, O Almighty Father, तुम अंतर्यामी हो, you are the Lord of the world, और तुम सब कुछ को जाने वाले हो, you are the knower of everything. ओ भगवान श्री राम, ओ सीता माता जी, ओ वैदेही, As we all leave our home from far and near and to be in this beautiful mandir of yours, O Lord, to join hands and hearts together in prayers. We pray tonight that, O Lord, may you take us back to our beautiful home safely. But before we leave this beautiful and dedicated mandir of yours, we seek your guidance, your protection, and your blessings. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Tvameva mata cha pita Tvameva bandhu cha saka Tvameva vidya dravinam Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Papoham papo karmaham Papo atma papo sambhuvan Rahimam pundari kaksham Sarva papo haru hari Mantrahinam kriyahinam Bhaktihinam janarjanam Yat pujitam maya deva Paripurnam tadastu me बार बार बरमांगो हर सदे हसिर रंग पद सरोज जन पायनी भक्ति सदा सत संग सिया पति रामचंद्र की जय शरणम प्रभु उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय कृपा निधि कृष्ण चंद्र की जय शरणम प्रभु ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। सिर झुकाकर सब कोई, as we place our forehead on the floor, let us bow to the wonderful feet of the Lord. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om। प्रेम से बोलो श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोलो शंकर भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोलो व्यास महाराज की जय। Brothers and sisters, we are all lovers of this beautiful dharma or this beautiful religion of ours. As we clasp our hands togetherly, we are glorifying the praises of Satya Sanatan Vaidik Dharma. Prem se bolo Satya Sanatan Dharma ki Jai. Sitaram everybody. Sitaram. Jai Sitaram.
Yes, Baba. Thank you.
I see you in Jamaica. I see you in Sydney. I see you
Ryan. It's just his brother. That's just over there.
He's over there behind the pole.
Thank you.
That's it.